All right, so we've talked about what we're going to do for the space exploration project, kind of what we're looking for, what we're expecting. You have chosen what planets and what other extra celestial body you want to research for this project. And now we're going to talk about exactly what things I want you to research about this planet and this other celestial body. So we're going to go to our team, Virtual Academy Science. We're going to come over here to the Files tab. In the Files tab, you see we have a Class Materials tab right here. We're going to click on that. When that opens up, you'll see all the units we've done so far. Many of you hopefully have spent lots of time in here. We're going to click on Unit 11, Solar System Student Resources. And when that opens, you'll see we've got some solar system notes, student notes, and here we have solar system project notes. That's what we're going to click on right now. This is just a Word document that I made for my kids here in class, and it lists all the planets across the side. So there's page 1 and there's page 2. There we go. So we've got Neptune, Saturn, Uranus, Venus, Earth, Jupiter, Mars, and Mercury. So whichever planet you picked, you would fill out this area for your planet, okay? So now the questions are, which number from the sun is your planet? That's required. What is the period of revolution or the orbit of your planet? How long does it take your planet to orbit the sun? It takes Earth 365 days to orbit the sun, just for an example. That's what I'm looking for. Saturn's going to take Earth years to orbit the sun. Next, we've got period of rotation, and that is just how long is a day on your planet. Then I want to know about the atmosphere. Does it have an atmosphere? If it does, what is the atmosphere made of? Is it thick? Is it thin? Does it hold gases in and make it super hot? Or is it so thin that there's nothing there? Like, I just want you to tell me about the atmosphere. Next question, is it Jovian or terrestrial? You should know the answer to that. Is it Earth-like or is it a gas giant? And then I want you to find me some fun facts about your planet that you want to include in your project. Now, these things right here, no matter what planet you picked, are required for this project, okay? So you have to find a way to include these things in your project. Down here, we've got those other celestial bodies. We've got meteors, asteroids, comets. Next, we've got the sun. And then we have the moon, and depending on which celestial body you picked, you're going to have some different things that I want you to look for. So if you picked meteors, asteroids, or comets, I want you to find out, what are they? That could probably be found in our vocabulary. Where are they? I don't know. Figure out where they are. Where can we find a meteor? Where can we find an asteroid? Where can we find comets? And then some fun facts about each, at least one. If you chose the sun in our solar system, I want to know, how big is it? I want to know the temperature of it, and I want to know some fun facts about it. If you chose a moon, which is any moon in our solar system, and there's some pretty cool ones out there surrounding some of the other planets, and our moon, I mean, is pretty cool too. You can do any of them. I want to know, if you choose a moon, what planet does it orbit? I want to know how big it is. I want to know what it's made of, and then I want to know a fun fact or two, or however many you want to include. Now, if you have a printer and you'd like to print this paper right here out, that would probably be super helpful for you whenever you're doing your research. If you don't, that's fine too. Just whichever one you pick, whichever planet, make sure you write these things down and find the answers. And if you pick one of these things, make sure you write these down and then find the answers to it so that you can complete your research project. Okay, I hope that helps. There'll be some questions below, and hopefully you can complete your research today, at least on your planet, and we'll talk tomorrow about the research for your other extra celestial body.